Ladies and gentlemen of the board, thank you for seeing us today. My name is Owen Rodgers,
And I'm Bryan Jones.
and this is a group report and business analysis on David Jones. A little background. David Jones Limited is a chain of Australian upmarket department stores. Founded in 1938 by David Jones, a Welsh immigrant and merchant who opened the first store in Sydney in May of that year. This prime location in the heart of the CBD, along with Jones's determination to sell the best and most exclusive goods, allowed the store to flourish. David Jones enjoyed a successful century and a half of operations before being acquired by the Adelaide Steamship Company in 1980, taking the David Jones brand out of the family's hands for the first time since its inception. The recession of the early 90s forced David Jones to sell off large amounts of assets, and it wasn't until a major restructuring in 2003 that the company returned to the semblance of its prestigious past. After considering a merger with another upmarket Australian department store, Myer, David Jones was successfully acquired by Woolworths Holdings in 2013, entering into a new period of restructuring and growth. Having recently celebrated its 175th anniversary, David Jones Limited is the oldest continuously operating department store in the world that still operates under its original name. Now with Bryan for some background. The introduction.
David Jones is now one of Australia's leading and most well-respected department stores with 45 locations in 6 states and territories. It opened its first New Zealand store, situated in Wellington, in 2016. A second Auckland store is scheduled to open in 2019. David Jones boasts an immense range of goods and employs 7,200 people. In 2016, a gross revenue of $2.2 billion was turned over within David Jones' stores. David Jones is an ASX listed company with shares currently sitting at $3.99 on the 7th of October 2018. Now for the current marketing mix, 7B's analysis.
David Jones boasts a huge range of upmarket and luxury products in the ranges of cosmetics, fashion, homewares, furnishing, electrical, and food. Placement: 45 retail outlets across Australia and New Zealand, as well as a strong online store. Pricing: towards the higher price range for Australian department stores as a result of exclusive high-end range of goods. Promotion: catalogue, TV and print advertisements coupled with a successful loyalty program. A long history of prominent figures, usually models, becoming brand ambassadors. Popular catchphrase: no other store like David Jones. People: customer base consists of primarily older, established women and families. Processes: imported goods from a range of countries, distributed via physical stores and an online marketplace. Physical evidence: a distinct black and white branding and houndstooth logo, which was voted in Australia's top favourite trademarks in 2006. A current macro-environmental analysis.
Personal analysis. Political instability has resulted in lower consumer confidence due to economic uncertainty. Laws and regulations against the misuse of power by market leaders led to the Harper reform of Section 46 in November 2017. Economic uncertainty in the economy, the Australian Banking Royal Commission, the real estate downturn, and changes in spending habits by consumers. Socio-cultural. Appeal to high classes of society, limited market, online shopping. David Jones' community investment program contributes to various charities and causes. Technological. With online stores, there's increased competition. Next generation stores include features such as the Omni Mirror, charging stations and complimentary Wi-Fi. Legal. Culture of bullying with management. Sexual harassment allegations when management turned a blind eye. Refers to the article from The Age in August 2010. Environmental. David Jones' sustainability strategy, its third strategy since 2006, with the goal to become Australia's first zero carbon, zero waste department store. Now to the current SWOT analysis.
David Jones' strengths. An established Australian brand since 1838, featuring designer brands, high quality products, cost price harmonisation across all products, and improved market position after acquisition by Woolworths Holdings. Weaknesses: overheads running large stores, real estate costs, large stock holdings, less store traffic with increase of online shopping, global financial crisis and post-global financial crisis, increased competition through international online retailers, cash flow due to refurbishment of existing stores. Opportunities: food store ventures, online marketplace, possibly targeting different demographics, improving their rewards programs, acquisition resulting in the world's largest department store, their private label strategy, internal restructure of management, new fashion-focused small stores. Threats: Myer, their main competitor. Cheaper alternatives through online marketplaces such as Amazon, direct factory outlets, international established retailers setting up shop in Australia, their cost price harmonisation resulting in loss of suppliers. Product life cycle.
As you're aware, David Jones has been around for 175 years, so this display here is from after its acquisition by the Akerlaken Steamship Company in 1980. And as you can see, David Jones is on the lower part of his maturity after the recession and its acquisition of the restructure in 2003, and Woolworths Holdings' recent acquisition was during that lower part of the maturity. So it's within David Jones' intent to stay within that maturity life cycle and not enter a decline. Now we're leading on to differentiation strategy and handing over.
Porter's differentiation strategy and how it works. We recommend that David Jones continue to use the differentiation strategy as they have done for the last century or so of operation. So Michael Porter, a strategy academic and consultant, created the generic strategies framework displayed above. Porter suggests that strategic decisions in business are driven by two factors: market scope and source of competitive advantage. These factors combined result in Porter's 4 strategy. Utilizing Porter's generic strategy, this report concludes that David Jones implement a differentiation strategy. An organization utilizing a differentiation strategy gains a competitive advantage through uniqueness and by distinguishing themselves from the competitors through reputation, image, presence, appearance, and pricing. The goal being to supply goods or services that are clearly unique to the competition. The result of employing a differentiation strategy is to attract customers who become loyal to their brand, thereby allowing them to charge higher than average prices. If a company can differentiate itself, then ideally they should be able to charge higher prices and earn higher returns that outperform the competition. This is how it works in other industries.
The differentiation strategy is popular within today's industry. Its effects include setting the business apart from its competition, creating a loyal customer base, and allowing the business to charge higher prices through the distinction, making it an appealing concept. Nike employs this strategy to great effect. Nike was established originally as Blue Ribbon Sports, or BRS, in 1968 by founders Bill Knight and Bill Bowen. BRS was renamed Nike in 1972. The name originates after the Greek goddess of victory. In the 1980s, Nike introduced its hugely recognisable swoosh logo, consistently using it in all its products to date. Originally exclusively producing footwear, Nike differentiated itself from the competition in the 1990s when it moved into athletic clothing, producing high-end sportswear. From there, Nike went several steps further, utilising famous sporting heroes such as Tiger Woods and Michael Jordan to endorse their products, establishing itself as an athletic lifestyle company. In 2009, Nike reported $19.2 billion in revenue, a 3% increase over 2008. In summary, Nike has successfully implemented a broad differentiating strategy for the majority of their operating history. Originally utilising a focused differentiation strategy, Nike expanded their scope by beginning to produce premium sportswear in the 1990s. This strategic shift has allowed Nike to dominate the market, becoming synonymous with sports and active living. Now, onto how it works for David Jones.
By employing a differentiation strategy, David Jones appeals to a broad market through its unique label, unlike a focused differentiation strategy that appeals to a narrow market through unique products. David Jones has never used cost as a competitive advantage, and David Jones himself stated the goal was to sell the best and most exclusive goods. Essentially staying true to the founder's intent, David Jones supplies high-end products that themselves employ differentiation strategies. These include brands such as Polo, Dolce & Gabbana, Bose, and Scanpan. This differentiation sets the public's perception of David Jones as upmarket, unique but not unaffordable. David Jones' latest venture incorporates food into its stores. In keeping with the brand's differentiation strategy, the products are at the upper end and include wine bars and cafes within their stores. Additionally, they stock a range of luxury food items such as bespoke olive oils and artisanal chocolates. This furthers their commitment to the differentiation strategy by aiding the creation of loyal customers. Our recommendation for David Jones going forward.
The findings and conclusion of this report recommend that David Jones continue its food venture and improvements to existing stores and make no radical changes to their current business strategy. However, this report recommends two areas of focus going forward. Firstly, to improve the existing rewards programs to entice existing customers to shop in the store more often. Furthermore, the program should focus on younger customers, with exclusive in-store deals on goods known to be popular with this demographic. This will also aid in our second point, target the large 25 to 35-year-old demographic of young professionals. It is recommended that David Jones' marketing team focus on an increased online presence on social media platforms. This can be achieved by renewing the ambassador program, signing personalities popular with this demographic, thereby creating a more youthful but no less prestigious perception of the company.
Thank you for hearing our presentation today.